Hello, Prim friends. We are now at the night before. This is at the Mansfield Fairgrounds, and I'll make sure that the address is on the screen and in the description as well. And you will hear noise in the background, perhaps, as dealers are still setting up this afternoon. Videos from a longtime antique collector and dealer. Her home, she has downsized and is now in a condo. Beautifully done, so keep watching for that. Bridgewater Primitives, another video that's coming up. And again, the Simple Goods and Earlier Times videos will be coming. Now those are in the past, so there was no rush to get those on.
You'll be using it in a couple weeks ago.
Several mashers here. Those are 32. Pretty little single drawer table. That one looks like it says 125. It's a nice little white feather tree. I don't see a price on that one. Cute sign. If you have someone who maybe likes that particular music, that would be a fun gift. A little calendar from 1908. Oh, that's neat. Lots of the shoe forms. That's a neat early photograph up there. Has old glass. A little willow chair.
No. I wish.
5 or 6 more trips.
Yeah, I know what.
At Mason's patent, November 30th. That's a nice cabinet with the screen sides. This booth is from Junk and Disorderly. Lots of little smalls. Nice stoneware crock. Goodness. Lots of the little vintage Christmas, the elves. And some Mickeys. So we'll head out this way. I think I'm hearing some sound in the background, so we'll try to avoid that. Music. Number 5-gallon bee-string crock. There's a little boot jack. Oh, that's only $10. And then an early set of the wooden skis. Again, those are fun on a porch or next to your front door, or awesome next to a fireplace. So many different ways to be able to use those. Now, the fun thing about the Gathered Treasure Show here in Mansfield is that it really is a mixture. It is not just primitive, but it is also vintage and farmhouse. So if that is if any of those are your thing, or maybe some of your friends, it definitely is something that you could come with a group of people that all like different eras of collecting, and you'll all very likely find something. But because it's not all primitive, you can certainly come with friends. Some of the booths are not quite set up yet. I left the house yesterday at about 9 in the morning and got home at 8 last night. So lots and lots of driving. I am tired. I'm going to walk this show, bring you all with me, and then I am headed home. I have probably 200 or 300 dahlia plants that have got to get dug out of the ground tomorrow. That's just the way it goes sometimes. The weather was not really conducive to it, and I had these wonderful shows and shops to hit, so I have one chance to do this now before we get that extreme cold on Monday and snow, which always seems to come on my birthday. Monday is my birthday, and when I was a young girl, we would plan all kinds of fun outdoor activities on my birthday to have a special birthday celebration with my school friends. One year we were going to, and I think we did actually go, but it was very different. We were going to a castle in the Cleveland area, and the weather was absolutely gorgeous for weeks and months and certainly days before my birthday. The day of my birthday, I think we had like 6 or 8 inches of snow. So, needless to say, the picnic at the castle did not happen. We still had fun, of course, and I will never forget the waitress. I think I turned 12 that year. The waitress who brought the cake out accidentally dropped my cake on the way to the table. We laughed because, well, goodness, it was kind of funny. And I laughed so hard I cried, and the poor waitress thought I was really crying, and I think she started to cry. So, yeah, that was the birthday that every year I can always about count on the fact that November 10th is going to be not picnic weather. Let's just put it that way. It's a cute booth. Lots of nice little things in there. I like the pastry board they have sitting right here. I'm trying to see if I don't see a price on that one. Gina Hooven from Seville Antiques is here. She has a booth as well.
This one looks like a maybe it's both. Maybe these are the gingerbread. They're cute.
Some cuties here. Some nice prim pieces. Oh, they're so adorable. Lots of squeaky noises in the back. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I like Santa. And the mittens are really cute. The little red fabric mittens on the Christmas tree. rolling pins. It's a nice Zanesville crock, 6-gallon. That one's $2.25. This is a nice bowl. Yes, I am feeling for the lip. Yes, they have it. This one actually has a double lip. There's a lip and then a larger one on the front of that. Nice bowls. Here's some of that Westerwald pottery pieces. Those are out of Germany. It's a nice Tollware piece. That one's $48. This butter paddle. That one's $20. Here maybe might be an herb masher. This one they say butter printer. That's what their ticket says. That says $65. I love the signs. Stephen Morse, Hudson, Ohio, McCormick Deering. Very nice. Some early, looks like pewter pieces. This one says 85. Bush and Perkins, London, 1771 to 81. They have $85 on that one. And some gaudy Dutch and gaudy Welsh. I know I've said before, I never know or remember which is which. Some cute cookie cutters and some nice brown stoneware pottery. Some canners here. And it's a nice looking copper pot. This one is $115. It says, I think, Pennsylvania Dipper, 1850s, dovetailed seams, $115 on that. There's some of the little children's toys. I like the little light bulb with Santa on that. And a breadboard down below. And I see peeking out here a few early Christmas ornaments. And some shiny brights back there. That one's a nice one. Sold. Cabins for tourists, $29. Cute. Oh, look at these lace-up shoes. Oh my goodness, they're so narrow, so tiny. We'll go over this direction.
Well, you're young, you buy heavy stuff.
It's a nice water pump right here. Nice color on that one. That's only $30. It's a cute mix of things here. Some of the antique pieces and the handmaids. Nice barrel. This one's got the spigot in it in the top. A lot of the A lot of snowmen there.
Mine is better than one front, his wife's got
Oh goodness, there's a big crock here. This one is 78. Yeah, it has a little boo-boo in there, but one of the ways that you can tell if it's solid is to kind of tap it with the side of your ring, and it should sort of ring when you do that. You'll hear the ringing sound. That if they kind of have a dull a dull sound, then chances are there could be a chip or a crack somewhere in it. Look at the size of the wooden bowl in that cupboard. Wow. That one is huge. That one is 68. A little bit of condition issue, but my goodness, if you wanted a huge bowl, it was definitely a big wooden bowl. And that little blue and stoneware coffee container for 38 is a good price as well, depending on the condition. There's a neat little booth. Very prim. Love the children's whisk brooms. Oh, this is a complete broom box with the 2 brooms, the whisk broom, and the clothespins. That is $89 for the whole set. Nice little twig tree with the red box below. They do have some of the long handle gourds, the long dipper gourds, and those are $25 a piece. It's a nice small cupboard. This is cute. This one is going to go quick tomorrow. That little one is just $39. Really cute. Sap bucket with the tree over there is $38. This pie safe is $3.75. That one is filled with canning crocks. Cute. The little red wool mittens. Here's a little set of 6 of the homespun covered books. Those are $125. This is Gina Hooven's booth. Like the blue egg crate box back there. Pantry goods sign. Cute. Nice little horse. Nice pieces. So I've been talking about maybe going to a escape room for my birthday this year. Have you ever done one of those? I would love to hear if you have. Did you like it? Would you ever do it again? But I have never done one, and I just think that it would be fun. So we are talking about doing that for my birthday, so we shall see. This booth is from Peninsula Village Antiques. So Michelle, I'm sure, will be here tomorrow. Nice little sheep. And a little picture. Cute. Neat pieces. Again, another set of the wooden skis. My gosh. Those are huge. I can imagine how heavy those would be to try to ski down a hill and then carry them back up. Those are $78. There's a little hutch table, small size one. That one's $3.40. I saw something else here just a minute ago that caught my eye. Trying to see what that was, and now I don't remember, and I'm looking for it, but Well, I know something caught my eye. That's gonna bug me. There's some lemon squeezers, lemon presses right there. Whole stack of the Yellowware bowls. Here's a little green mason jar. Like that color. And here are some bottle brush trees. This is $14. I always look for the ones with the red bottom. Well, I don't know what it was that caught my eye here, but nice early comeback Windsor rocking chair. And there are several tiger maple pieces here. A couple rolling pins, and again the lemon squeezers. Animals of Farmer Jones book. I have heard of more dealers, and yes, this is one also. It really is an old Christmas tree from years past, but all of the needles have not fallen off of it, and then they bring it in for the next year, and you would be amazed. I keep hearing people say that everybody wanted to buy it, so this year they were putting a price tag on them. This is the painted chair antiques. Nice little milk can here. That one is $16. All set up for Christmas. Some of the grapevine trees back there and a nice little scale. Big, very big barn door and a seat. I know that she usually always has some rug hooking things here, some wool, perhaps some patterns. There's a stoneware piece here that has caught my eye. We'll check that out. Greensboro, Pennsylvania. Pretty. Again, they are getting set up. Another nice prim booth. I like that little cart. Not seeing a price on that one. They have a beautiful sleigh over here. I'm not seeing a price on that one either. This is a neat booth. It's a kind of really a mixture of a lot of different things, including some clothing. Yeah, I like that. Like that cart. So this is our friend Lauren's booth. If you have watched the 3-house Halloween tour, one of the houses was Lauren's, one was my parents', and then one was mine. Tour of the Cape at the end of that Halloween one. If you haven't seen it, go back and double check. And we also did a video at her house at Christmas time. This is cute with all the little clay marbles there. Marbles game with 45 clay marbles. That's nice. And several hooked rugs, like the old Tom turkey. Lots more of the clay marbles. This was a nice rye basket also, just a small one for $25. And then this one here for $48. Nice deep rye basket. I like that. And the table riser also, really like that one. And also a nice child sled back there. She has $75 on that one. Love the little tiny pieces of wool garland. Those are so warm looking. There, this is one that Lauren refers to as a shoe fly, and I like the, they're like black-eyed Susans, hooked on the top. Cute.
I forgot about the trees. She just texted me off.
Said prim bowl fillers over there. Lots of the grungied socks. An old rusty coupe, soy wax, wooden wick candles.
It's not going to go down.
Lots of little smalls here.
Probably put more lemons on it.
Yeah, this is The Little Daughters, I think it said. This booth has the chairs in front, so we will not go across that. There's some Christmas ornaments back there. I see some ironstone pieces. Okay, and this is the last booth that is still, they are still setting up. Cute little Treenware piece. I don't think I hit this booth either yet, so. Well, Prim friends, I have a lot of editing to do. I hope you enjoy this little trip around the Gathered Treasures show. Let me know what your favorite pieces are. And have you ever done an escape room? So I'm very tempted, but I've never done it. Take care, everyone, and we will see you very soon in the next video.